What's up, everybody? I am driving home and I get really bored when I'm driving, so I thought maybe I'll do a video and talk to everybody who's, sitting somewhere looking at something. And I still know how to drive pretty good, even though I will be thinking about something else. Yeah, I think a lot of people do that. Anyway, yes. Okay, I am wondering if people, just because they might, oh gosh, that does not make any sense coming out of my mouth. Okay, never mind. We're not going to go with that. I am thinking instead, I'm just going to, wow, now I'm really bored driving, and it's also driving me nuts because now I don't even know what to think about. All right, let's see. I am going to try not to hit a deer. I'm going to try to be able to see where I'm going, what I'm doing, which is proving to be difficult at this point in time. I am going to, oh, hey, look, I got a hat that I can wear that actually it stays on when I'm laying down or whatever I'm doing. And from what the guy said, not topic, it's like someone cut the bottom of a leg of their sweats off, sewed the bottom together, and it's a hat. But you know what? It's super comfy, my hat. I don't get hot and sweaty with it. It's actually like perfect. Perfecto. Si tú no entiendes inglés, yo hablo español un poquito. Y no hablan nada más. Alright. Yeah, so, anyways, what were we talking about? Well, what was I talking about and you thinking about? Oh, I also got dreadlock. No, yeah, the hair lock thing. Anyways, it's actually like super, 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 soft. And I did not think it was gonna work. However, it seems to be doing the trick because my hair was drastically not dreading. That doesn't quite sound right, but it wasn't like dreading at the roots. So I put that stuff on last night and I didn't blow dry it for 20 minutes like I'm supposed to, but I did put it on and I think it was hot enough in my room, it probably melted it in, I don't know. But it's definitely better than it was. Alright, I have 2 cars in front of me. I don't want to get a ticket, and I'm a little bit afraid that I might, well, not get a ticket, but, that someone might get nervous that I'm not paying attention. Okay, hey, look at that. Now I can drive good and talk and think about whatever I want to. Okay, so, I'm trying to think of how much fun I would have being a race car driver like my great uncle Fireball Roberts. Man, they still have Fireball Roberts written along the side of Daytona 500. Pretty sweet. My biological dad was his uncle. He said he wasn't that. Never mind. Anyways, yes. A lot of people say a lot of things, and it doesn't mean that there's anything that actually is worth anything coming out of what they're saying. Just like right now, like I'm just saying a lot of things, but I'm not really saying anything. It's kind of how, well, maybe not everybody, maybe it's just me, I don't know, but if you know something in your head and you think it and it's normal to you, you probably think that everybody does it or knows it. And so that's kind of probably how I think about that right at the moment. All right, let me just tell you. I'm in a good mood because I saw my MD yesterday, who has started me on a plan where he will see me in 2 weeks. He's getting me off meds. And he's going to get a plan trying to implement me being able to function in society, like, you know, i.e. like working some. He said maybe even part-time. Yo no sé ahora, pero espero que sí. And so I am very excited because, for one thing, he now understands what is going on with me, and I am so excited about that. A doctor who wants to know what's going on and help. Yay! About frickin' time. 4 years. Yeah. And then I saw the psychologist today. I think I'm gonna need a lot of psychology help, psychological help, because my psych might be a little bit off. But it's not, to me it's not off, because, you know, to me it's in my head, and it just seems like it's in my head, and it kind of is okay. But then later, when I'm thinking differently, I kind of think, oh man, why did I go around people and act like that? I'm not leaving the house, I'm not going to see anyone, I don't want to talk to anyone, because I ramble sometimes. You know, I just kind of like talk about nothing, and I don't know, I can't explain it really, but sometimes I notice that later that, hey, oh my word, what was I talking about? I was just going on and on and on, and it's like hard to explain to somebody unless like it starts happening and they're right there. That's the only way they really understand what I'm talking about. That I'm just kidding. That was, yeah, I realized what I was doing. So that wasn't actually happening. That was just a joke. No sé qué más, pero está muy caliente y necesito muchos arre. I hope that you feel safe watching this video, because I feel pretty safe driving with the camera right there, perfectly positioned to be able to see my head, to be able to look at my dreads, to be able to see through the back window that I'm driving as a crow flies. I've been hearing that a lot in shows, I don't know why. Oh, there's some little catchphrases and things that I've been seeing and hearing and picked up on. Oh, I wish I could tell you one of them, but yeah. Je ne sais pas. Oh yeah, I know French too. Je ne sais pas. I don't know. That's the only thing I know. Oh, and parlez-vous français? No, I can't claim that I know that. Okay, I am excited. Wait. I am almost to the tree, I believe, where the eagle has his nest. Wait a sec, where did it go? Maybe he moved it. Yeah, you know, say, je ne sais pas, I don't know. It was just, oh, there it is, okay. It's like a dead tree in the middle of a field. All it is a tree, no leaves. It's actually pretty cool looking. Anyways, okay. I just want to say one thing before I get home, because I'm getting a little bit closer. Jadis is at home, and she's supposed to go to math class on Wednesdays. I want everyone to give her a bad time, because she didn't go to class this week or last week, and because they have the lessons online, it's not required that they go to class. However, do you think that it's easy to learn math from an online video? Told her you need to go to class, unless you like know what you're doing and you don't need it, but there's no talking to 18-year-olds sometimes. It's just like crazy ridiculous. But you know what? I see her doing so many things that I did, and it's like, oh, the only way you learn about any of that stuff is just by doing it. Ordering stuff, and then they're charging you more money and getting in trouble. I ordered some work from home and earn lots of money and blah, 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 and yeah. I don't think she'll do the fake tanning like Sasha did. She's pretty orange, I remember, when I was still in high school. I don't know, but Jadis will do plenty of things. Maybe I'll have to start a video diary of, you know, my kids' life experiences as they become adults. I think that that's a good idea. Maybe I'll have to share them on here. I don't know, guys. I don't know. We'll see. The psychologist was actually so extremely spot on with what I'm going through, how my brain is working. Man, I can't believe how she was describing it. It was exactly, I got image in my brain. She was saying, close your eyes, and it's like I have a mental block, you know, and she was saying, now what is stopping you from being able to do what you want to do? Because it's like when I come down to the time to go to the zoo, the park, meet up with people, whatever, it's like I can't even handle thinking about it. It's like I just frustrating. And what I saw was just my entire head was like this, just black, like a rock. There's no little cloud. It's not a sponge. It's just like a rock. And she was asking if it was running or leaking, or, you know, there's different images, I guess, for what people go through, but wow, it was like so vivid. I can't even explain it. I think that's one reason I'm excited, because it's like all this I've been going through is so confusing. I don't even know what to do, where to start, what decisions are good or bad or will affect me this way or that way, or so frustrating. And it's just like there's no answer. So pretty much the answer is just quit. That's never been my motto, but you know, for now it is, because there's no getting rid of it. Anyway, yeah, we talked a whole bunch about that, and she's gonna help me. I'll be perfect in no time. Perfect in no time. My dad would say that I have weird relations. Well, yeah, something like that. Never mind, that's totally out of context right now. I was thinking about some other things. I think my brain works so fast. It must be like so smart. It just starts putting stuff away. Instead of like organizing it, it's just like categorizing it. Something. I mean, maybe if I just keep talking and make it sound like I know what I'm talking about, somebody will think, oh yeah, she's really smart. She just processes and sees things differently. A little bit differently. I guess I've always had that little tidbit of uniqueness. Oh man, I sure wish my dad was around, and Tom, my biological dad. I miss him too, and I didn't even know him that well, but I sure miss him. Being able to go spend a little bit of time with him before he died, it just made me wish so much that I had grown up knowing him. He had a certain way about him. I don't know, but if anyone is still sitting here watching this, you better make a comment so I know that you actually sat and watched the whole thing, because I know there is nothing important coming out of my mouth. Well, you know, it's important to me, maybe. Well, no, because I don't even remember what I was talking about. But yeah, I don't know, maybe you're bored, or maybe you think like I do and I'm actually making sense. Don't know, but I'm dang near home. Oh, okay, I'm almost home, and I'm sure that all of you on here know my dad crashed his motorcycle. A deer ran into the motorcycle and right by our house, and that's where he died. And someone, and somebody put a cross up where he crashed. And I think it's only befitting for this video that is including or entailing so many different essential, important things that we end with the cross. Okay, this is let's see. Oh. I don't know who put it up there, but my dad knew. If you knew my dad, he talked to everyone. I sure miss him.